Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a round from Friday night where I bumped into Maelstrom doing a rated match, and I am in the Gyan and he is in the Gelgoog, so yeah, just kind of, it was opposite day. And yeah, I'm still not great with the Gyan, but I had a couple of good moments, and just, yeah, it's kind of just novel to bump into friends in rated while I'm playing, so yeah, I decided to go with it. Gyan, of course, did get a set of buffs relatively recently that I am not great with yet. It has active guard. It has a new set of hide bombs that can be planted in place, and it has gotten better overall. And like I said, I'm just not good with it yet. And you'll see aspects of that as we go. I was really hoping that Castfall Gundam was going to bump into that hide bomb. It looked like it might, but points to it. It is stunned now. I thought it was going to roll, and yeah, we bounced off each other a couple of times. Once you bounce off somebody a few times, they tend to think you're out of boost. So I managed to use that to my advantage and tackle them. Didn't get the counter, but it at least disrupted the pattern a little bit. And I saw the Isaac over there, and I very foolishly went right over for it with the Goof flight type over my head. And of course, since it's an Isaac, it has stealth, and I have no idea where it is. So trying to find it while someone is hovering over you, hitting you with a Gatling repeatedly, not ideal outcome. There it is. Just trying to now I'm trying to just not run straight in and get countered, but also, yeah, I'm getting pincered here pretty hard, and it just did not work out. It was a bad choice. I should not have gone running over there after the Isaac, but we will meet again. See, this is an ace match, of course, so as I like to point out, at 3 minutes remaining, the highest scoring player on each round will become the ace. Every mobile suit they shoot down or assist in, they get triple points for after that, and they are worth triple points if you shoot them down. Of course, it is Friday, so everybody needs one win and two rounds where they destroy at least 2 mobile suits. So that kind of clashes very much with the aims of the ace match. But yeah, backing up number 1 here because number 1 is taking a point. And needle missiles are pretty good for dealing with pilots if you need to, because they have a little bit of splash, not a ton, but enough to make it easier to hit pilots than it would be with a beam weapon, let's say. So they're also very loud when you get hit with them, which if you're playing with sound on, which I don't anymore, just out of habit, it really does. It really can kind of disrupt people a little bit. You just saw a couple. Yeah, wanted to come help number 4. I am low on health, but I did tag the Gundam really hard. And there's the flight type goof again, which stopped me. And yeah, I used a little bit of active guard. I'm not good with active guard still. For some reason, I find it harder to use on the Gyan than, say, Gustav Karl. The Gustav Karl is it is a tank. It is built for, using active guard to pull through difficult situations. I'm just not as good with that as the Gyan. It also helps Karl has a lot more boost. It's been interesting playing some of these some lower cost suits lately that have gotten, what used to be higher level skills like active guard, and the Nero, of course, now has mobile shooting, which there's 2 things kind of working against it with that. One is that its weapon only stuns when it's charged, which means that you only get so much mileage out of the ability to ignore maneuver armor. And also words, Rob. Also, just it doesn't have enough boost to really give me the time I need to line up a good shot. Was kind of having that, ran the Red Gundam tonight too, and just was kind of also having that with that, just like I need to build this for boost efficiency because I am so I can actually, keep moving well enough to line up my shots. Because, I'm not always I like charging beam rifles, but lining up the shot is kind of a big part of the process. So, I get finicky about it, which can be a problem. Yeah, the Isaac here. Our Isaac is our ace. This Isaac got it ways to tackle. Yeah, and I'm just going to do a little bit more needle missile damage and then hopefully feed it to the ace. That is the plan anyway. So yeah, I am... at this point I wasn't sure if the ace was coming over or not, because for one thing, then I saw they were doing it. So yeah, just to be honest, I just kind of got in the... I wanted to kind of be the center of attention for the Isaac, make it think I was the biggest problem so the ace could finish it off. And hey, that actually worked. So... would have been a good place to use Active Guard, but no, I just kind of soaked the damage because I had type advantage. And yeah, that's probably the only time I get the full combo the whole time. Apologize to number one, but yeah, Maelstrom and I did take out the ace. That was nice. Yeah, so I'm not playing great, but I'm not making the most of the Gyan, I feel like, but I am at least doing the smart thing at certain intervals that is going to help the team win an ace match. Like, sometimes even if you're not, and yeah, that was just a shot in the dark to see if it would work. It does not. But yeah, sometimes even if you're not playing a suit in the most proficient way, if you understand the assignment, you can do quite a bit of good. And the Gundam just countered me. Yeah, the ace can handle this. That was actually not a bad outcome either. The Gundam took me out, so the enemy ace didn't get a chance to do it, which means that our ace took them out. So yeah, again, not the best move, but a net gain for our team. So that's not terrible. And a minute to go. We've got a decent lead. And yeah, so the one thing I could have been doing better here that, otherwise I think this is a decent job of playing an ace match, but I could have been doing a better job of defending the ace. Right now I'm kind of going after the enemy ace. Yeah, so, it's, again, just decisions to make. And yeah, I didn't get in the air in time, so my assault booster did not cancel that stun. But yeah, now I was hoping the hide bombs would stop the ace. The gun cannon, of course. Yeah, and I'm kind of on the only way I'm actually supporting the ace is by distracting two people that aren't shooting at it at the moment. But yeah, of course, the gun cannon heavy type D does, I believe, also have explosive reactive armor to protect it from splash damage. So unless the hide bombs hit directly, they're not going to be as useful as they could be otherwise. But hey, I managed to take out the ace at the last second, so I really don't have any complaints. Like I said, not my like 100% best round, but we made it work. I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, let's see. Maelstrom got top damage. I'm not surprised. Ace got top score. That's as it should be. Yeah, I only went 1 and 3, but that got us the win I needed for Friday, and it was a pretty good time. The tokens, however, did not get me anything. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Yeah, no, just, gambling superstition number like 73. I tried doing a spin since I got that crate full of tokens, and honestly, my superstition is that it's usually horrible rounds on Friday night where I get the good spins, and that was, I was having pretty good rounds tonight, so that's I got like a repeat beam saber as is the most most likely outcome anyway.